which country, which African country compared to Ghana? Bro, let's go. This place, someday Nigeria. This place, someday Cote d'Ivoire. This place you dey fear. Someday Nigeria. No. Look at the environment. Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, or where? Sometimes if I hear say Nigeria is the talk, say Ghana the country, or sometimes I hear them mention say Ghana is one state of like what do you call it, Nigeria. Sometimes it's funny me. Even Nigerians they Ghana here, them themselves no say like them no go feel compare. Nigeria to Ghana. Now look at the place.
I do not know why these people are doing this. Ghana is ranked amongst the nations with the lowest IQ in 2026. And from what we are seeing, the data isn't far from the reality, because what in the name of God is this?
Music is life, music is spirit. Let the goddess of inspiration.
Listen, on a norm, do your thing. If you decide to call your mother's hut a mansion and the best in the world, according to you, I do not have a problem with it. It is your declaration, it is your platform, and we are all entitled to our own opinion for as long as we restrict the opinion to ourselves. It is not my problem. It is not my business. Where you make it my business is when you drag my nation to it. Yes, we aren't petty, not because it is not a human thing to be sometimes petty, but because we chose not to be. Nevertheless, I will pull your head back to the appropriate direction to stop you from damaging my nation's image. For goodness sake, must you bring my nation into your problems? Must you bring my nation into your underdevelopment? Must you try your best to tarnish the image of Nigeria and Nigerians? Why is this hatred too much?
Hello guys, so welcome to A Free Space Unfiltered. I want to say that there are certain things that Ghanaians do behind our backs, which every Nigerian must be aware of. You see, the business of demarketing Nigeria by Ghanaians, it did not start yesterday. It started several years ago. And this video is based on my own personal experience. Here in Europe, I used to have a friend. His name is Hans. He used to pick me up. We go play tennis together. He's a big man, a rich man, very rich. He will pick me up, we'll go play tennis together, and then he will bring me back home. Sometimes I'll buy 1 or 2 drinks for him. He never bought anything for me, but he was a rich man. And one day, I just said to him, I said, Hans, why don't you go and invest in Nigeria? And the man said, no, he cannot go to invest in Nigeria, that Nigerians are not good people. And I said, what do you mean by that? And then he said to me that Ghanaians who rented his hall for church activity somewhere in Amsterdam, they told him that Nigeria is a terrible place. I said, how? So you have dealings with Ghanaians and they told you that Nigeria is a terrible place to invest. Yes, and the man said all manner of stuff. I now asked him, Hans, I have been your friend for a long time. How many times have I duped you? How many times have I taken advantage of you? I am the one who buys drinks for you after every tennis game. And then he kept quiet. He didn't say anything. And I said to him, don't you ever come to my house again to pick me up. If this is how you consider, if this is your opinion about where I come from, I don't want to be your friend again. And that was the end of the relationship. I tell you folks, these Ghanaians have been demarketing Nigeria. They use every opportunity to do so. And I think it is time Nigerians on social media, they rise up. Because if you allow people to demarket you, If you allow people to publish things online that are not true, that do not reflect the reality of your existence, then you're doing yourself a lot of harm. The Ghanaians are busy telling people that Nigerians are crooks or criminals, whereas many of them too, they are engaged in that same business. They say Nigeria has no electricity. I say, okay, why are you drinking Panadol for another man's headache? Did the Nigerians come to you to say, borrow us electricity? They say there's insecurity in Nigeria. And then so what? Why is it your business to demarket another man's country? Why don't you face your business? So folks, Nigerians, there is an online war going on. Yes. The business of many of these fellows is to demarket your country, make your country look as ugly as possible. And you know the overall effect. It reflects on every Nigerian wherever they go. It's important you guys rise up. Yes, the war has taken a different turn. It is waged on the web. It is waged on the web. Thank you very much. If you're a Nigerian listening to me right now, share this video. Let it reach as many Nigerians as possible. I'm telling you the truth. This is how we can win this war.
It is my duty using my channel to stop many of you from destroying our reputation. So many Nigerians today are being dragged back and forth because many of you Ghanaians had entered the demarketing arena just to pull Nigeria down for just no reason. You just don't want to hear the name Nigeria glowing in positivity, but you failed. Must you bring the name Nigeria in your conversations? Must you try to drag God's people, Nigeria, into your failures in Ghana? If you see your nation as heaven, fine. Say it without the name Nigeria. How can you always disgrace your nation and exude the weak aura of your system to the world by doing this?
So guys, as you can see, now we did Tema. Today, relax. We are about to show the quality of Ghana. The quality upon in Ghana here. Sometimes here where other African country doesn't have. You see, like, watch over here. You see the train, train there. You see that train there. Charlie, now I can say to you guys, Ghana is like Dubai. Ghana is like I don't know which country I can even compare Ghana to. You see, like, cameraman, make you come. You see some white train station there. I mean, like we will go there and show people around there. You see the main office where they save the train station. So you see, make you go there and see the good thing over there. So follow me. At the UAE, at the feel like a day, like I mean Australia, Canada, Germany. Which countries the environment? Because this water, so you go see there. Oh, I mean, see over there. This be Ghana. This be Ghana. No be Dubai. Hey, no be AI. This no be AI. No be Dubai. This be Ghana where they show you like that. This is crazy, man. Hey. So here's the office. Office taking. Just office. See the office. See the office over there. Hey, which country? I mean, which country? Which African country compared to Ghana? Hey. Hey. Charlie, wow. No more talk. Wow. Make you go there and see it yourself. Hey. I know some countries go think they so guys. So let's go. This place someday Nigeria. This place someday Cote d'Ivoire. This place is here. Someday Nigeria. No. You know they get this place for I mean even South Africa, so they no get place like this. Which African country? Like which African country where them get train like this? Like look at the floor. If you look at the environment, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, or where? Sometimes if I hear say Nigeria is the top, say Ghana the country, or sometimes I hear them mention say Ghana is one state of like what do you call it? Nigeria. Sometimes it's funny me, even Nigerians they Ghana here, them themselves no say like them no go feel compare Nigeria to Ghana. Now look at the train. Look at the train over there. Hey, Charlie, every 1 minute, train they pass. Every 1 minute to train the pass. Challenge, look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the area. Where people dey Nigeria, people dey Cote d'Ivoire, sometimes them they think say Ghana be village or something like this. Maybe person when you go talk say Ghana be village now, that person no enter Ghana before. So sometimes you just go there and say whatever you want. Sometimes it's funny me, Now look at the train station. You go there, you go closer to the place for you to see it yourself. Yeah, for you to see it yourself. So this train you see for here, the whole, Africa, the whole West African country, let's say the whole Ghana, you don't go see this type of train in. Guys, here's the waiting area. Here's the place you sit and wait for the train to come. See, Charlie, Ghana there, for now, no African country can compare to Ghana. Charlie, I swear. Check the environment, check the entrance. We even get like canteen day inside. We get canteen for inside. Charlie, everything. Here we dey now. You see, we get like sea for here. So as I dey here, oh, Charlie, fresh air. I dey enjoy the cool breeze. Charlie, fresh day, pass my armpit and everything. Charlie, I don't know what to say again. You yourself see you. So which African country will get this thing for? You yourself like, let me hear from you. Which African country will get this thing for? Nowhere.
Dear brothers and sisters, it is even better to bash your nation with their shortcomings. At least the world will know that you deserve better than pulling this that you call the station to the faces of people and call it the best. You didn't end there and you dared to drag other nations. No wonder some Westerners told you people to pack your bags and travel out of Ghana so that you will see innovations, you will see development. What kind of a child's play is this? I believe you're paid to disgrace your nation because in 2026, with the reforms in Tanzania, with the structures in Kenya, with the tax in Nigeria, with the several reforms in different parts of Africa, you dared to display 2 coaches of a train in such an environment and had the audacity to mention Nigeria. That is daring. And you had access to the internet in this 2026. If your game is to use the name Nigeria to grow your channel, you might have gotten the views, but you ended up disgracing your nation, Ghana. Any Ghanaian who in 2026 still feel that structures like this is better development to be compared to other nations should be examined for a mental disorder. Yes. Is it development? Of course, according to your standard, it is. It is okay to have this if it is all your nation can afford. It is okay as a step in the right direction. But why wallowing in your poverty? Leave my nation out of it. This is the result of the route that Nigerian content creators in Ghana took, making these people feel that they have it. And the worst part of it is that if you go to the comment sections of these Nigerian content creators, you would want to vomit because, for goodness sake, what kind of structures are you hyping? The way they hype irrelevant things and unnecessary platforms or buildings or routes will amaze you, and you'll begin to wonder, what are they doing? If you visit the comment sections of these Efulefu people's channels, you will begin to realize why truly in the compendium of researchers for intelligent quotients, Ghana deserve where they are placed. The failure of Ghana's development is partly attributed to these Efulefus from Nigeria, and God will judge you, Nigerian content creators in Ghana who used hype to brainwash and deceive gullible Ghanaians into believing that their nation is beautiful. You knew the truth. So many of you visit Nigeria once in a while to come visit your family or buy some things. You know, you see developments despite our agitations that we want something good, we want more, we want better. You Nigerian content creators, you know this, you know the truth, yet you kept deceiving Ghanaians.
All those Nigerian content creators wey base for Ghana, wey be say you guys always talk down on Nigerians to please your Ghanaian follower. How far? I thought by now some of una go don buy Rolls Royce. I thought by now some of una go don buy Benz. I thought by now some of una go don dey buy mansion.
So up till now, I just keep cool since. I'm just watching you guys. I never buy Benz, so you never buy Benz. I'll get sense by force. When you see something when Nigerian man they do, I'm not saying you not talk, but when you see something your Ghanaian followers, you see when it comes to internet, as far people they follow you, all of them are one family, irrespective of the country. When you see something your Ghanaian followers, your Ghanaians they do we no good, then you talk about it. They come warn you, say remove your mouth for our matter. Don't talk about what is going on in Ghana. Mind your business. They don't want me you talk their own, me you expose anything. But everyday Nigeria. Pack your Benz, so make with the system on they get and clear pass us, so pack your Benz.
See the end result, bringing Nigeria into such a scene.
There's actually free metro all the way from the city center of Abuja all the way to the airport, and you can take it for free. So this morning I'm traveling to Lagos, and then you can see the time. So they move at 8, 10, 3:30 and 5:30 to the airport, and then there's also a route from the Abuja metro from the airport to the Abuja metro to the city center. The gentleman said the metro is open since 2024, so it's almost a full 2 years the metro is open.
Awaken the spirit, our nation, our pride, the vacuum that gave us soft landing, the home of our King, the land of our bloodline, the home of kingmakers, the symbols, the rhythm, the dance of the waters, the achievers, Nigerians. The impossibility becomes possible in Nigeria. If you bless you, Nigeria, you grant us better life. 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 Awaken the spirit, our nation, our pride, the vacuum that gave us soft landing, the home of our King, the land of our bloodline.
So in your mind as Ghanaians, this is innovation. Please, education system of Ghana should be reformed. Whatever clout you are chasing with this is wrong, but come to think of it, they don't even have any other one that is better than this in Ghana. So he may be speaking honestly from his naive point of view.
Al Tumbara.